Hi everyone, welcome to the Timto channel, and this is my take on the Galaxy Note 10 Plus. So we were able to get hold of our pre-order unit from Samsung, and we got the Note 10 Plus, as it seems to be better than Note 10. One is that what made us decide to choose Note 10 instead of 10 Plus instead of the normal Note 10 is that because the one is that the screen would be larger, though it's just by 0.5 inches. It has the same processor. Memory. The Note 10 Plus is using 12 gig RAM plus 256 internal, and the camera has the what they call the depth vision lens, and the battery would be more powerful than that of the Note 10. So we got the Note 10 Plus. We only got the 256 version variant instead of the 512. This is it. Let's go check the box. From the front, we would be able to see the silhouette of the black S Pen. Okay. Samsung has been using black boxes since I think 2 or 3 releases. Since S7 or S8, they have been using this one. So just a silver Note 10 Plus marking. At the top, it's blank. At the side, right side, it's also blank. On the left side, it just has a silhouette. It says Samsung Galaxy Note 10. At the back, some specifications, and at the bottom would be the IMEI number. So let's open it. Upon opening, there's another small box. Okay. At the back, it would have the SIM pin, so that we could remove the SIM card port. Let's open up the box. Okay. So as the Samsung representative a while ago was telling us, it does have a free case. So it has a free clear case. So this is it. But we'll be putting it on later. Aside from that, this box contains paper in it. Let's check. So it has a quick start guide and a warranty card. Okay, so we'll check that one too later. We'll put these things back in the box and check it later. And then another from the box, and initially you'd see, okay, there's a free SIM wherein I would not be using. The unit itself, it's turned on as this has been opened by the representative, Samsung representative, as they were to check the unit if there would be any factory defects. Also another free, or I'm not sure if it's free or if it's a standard release, is that aside from the clear case, they also gave the unit a thin film like of a screen protector. I'm not that much fan of tempered glass, as for me it seems like when I put on tempered glass over the phone, it feels different when I touch it, and also I feel like that it some sort distorts the color or the how vibrant the colors would show up on screen. Okay, so we'll check the unit more on the unit later. We'll go back on the items or contents of the box. So we have the charger or the adapter. This adapter, the new thing is that it's already using a Type-C. So both ends of its cable would have a Type-C connector. it no longer has the standard USB connector. And aside from that, it has the silicone tips, extra silicone tips for the AKG earphones. And then this one, okay, it has, what does this have? Okay. Oh, okay. So this would be the extra tips for your S Pen. Let's put it back. And then other contents of the box. Okay, this would be the charging cable, as I've stated. This has, both ends would have Type-C connectors. Okay. And lastly, it contains the AKG earphones. Okay, the AKG earphones looks the same, or seems like a standard release with the up down buttons here, but at the end it no longer has the 3.5 millimeter connector or jack for cable for the audio. It also has Type-C now. I'm not sure if they're going to sell out an adapter that would be able to support 3.5 jack, but and also if they would also be releasing a cable or an adapter if you would want to listen to your music while charging your phone. I guess it's also one way to have that all using the the Type-C, is that so that they would be able to sell out more of the Galaxy Buds. Well, anyway, let's put the other items aside and let's go check the unit. Okay, so the unit itself, it has the screen and just a small hole at the top for the microphone. On the top portion would be the SIM card port, and then there are two holes here. It might be for sound receivers. At the bottom, it would have the USB Type-C port, the microphone, the speaker out, and of course we would have on this side the S Pen. And of course, when you pull out the S Pen, it would notify you that the S Pen has been removed, and you could write on the screen, wherein you could save it if you would want to write any notes and then save it. Okay, and then on the left side of the phone, it would have the up and down volume, and then the Bixby button that also serves as your power button. On the right side, this is on the left, and then on the right side it's just smooth, nothing is there. At the back, it would have your camera and all of the sensors here. Okay, it still has the film that's covering the phone. So let's go check the phone itself. Okay, turning it on. Okay, it's vibrant display, and then that's the standard wallpaper. And as you can see, it has maximized the screen. Okay, there's just a very thin area for the bezel. and just left out the small circle for the microphone. So let's swipe to unlock, and this is the standard home screen. It has the same Samsung icons as previous Android versions, and icons look large, or is it just because I'm looking at a larger screen? And at the home screen, it has the Google toolbar, and it says tap for weather info on the right side. Okay, it has the clock, calendar, game launcher, Microsoft apps, the folder for Microsoft apps, and same standard icons of phone, messages, internet, or the browser, and the camera. And then if you go to the leftmost, swipe it, okay, you'd be able to go to Bixby Home. It's just that I'm not connected to the network right now, so Bixby is requiring that, so it doesn't show anything. Then when going to the application screens, as Android has already removed or Samsung has already removed the all apps option, where you need to click it so that you would be able to see all of the apps. Now it's just to swipe it up. I think they have removed it since version or Android since Android 7 or 8, I think. And anyway, this would be the first tab for the application screen. It has the Samsung is already utilizing the folders. It has already pre-created the Samsung folder, Google folder, or the Google Apps folder, Microsoft Apps, and standard icons or applications. We haven't installed anything on this yet. Second tab would just have the game launcher and Samsung Global Goals. I do believe the Samsung Global Goals is something that Samsung has created, that they would show you some ads, I think, and then you'd be able to donate, or they would be able for you to be able to help certain charities, or I'm not sure. I haven't read fully what's within the Samsung Global Goals. So this unit runs on Android 9, and this still supports dual SIM. We're in a dual hybrid SIM, because if you put a memory card on the other SIM's card slot, then you would only be able to use just one SIM, and then just add memory for the phone. I think this phone, this phone is capable of supporting a 1 terabyte memory card. So that's already large, provided that this unit already has a 256 gigabyte internal memory. So all in all, the design is nice. It's smooth to hold. Okay, let's try to check the camera. I haven't checked the camera yet. Okay. Screen's really vibrant. Okay, let's try to take a snap of this. Tap to scan, capture. Oh, okay. So it has detection with the items that it's able to see. Let's try to take a snapshot. Okay, so that's my first image for the phone. Okay, allow location to be just okay. Allow, so that it's just location tagging. So it looks good. It's vibrant. Well, it should be vibrant, and it should look good, as Samsung boasts that this has the latest sensors on their camera. Design wise, it looks good. They have removed the buttons on one side, to maximize, I think, to make it look more neat. But they haven't removed Bixby. They really want you to use Bixby. I'm not sure if you could still disable Bixby from the settings. Uh, we could check that out later, or when when I go checking or browsing through the phone. Looks nice. Very minimal, like a minimalist design. Overall, I think I would love this phone. And it also boasts of a 12 gig RAM, so that's fast. Because I have used 4 gig and 8 gig RAM phones, so and they are able to run applications faster than those 2 gig and 3 gigabyte RAM phones. So all in all, I think it's a very nice phone. It looks nice. Size, it's not that large on the hands, and it's almost the same size as previous Notes, Galaxy Notes. So all in all, it seems like a good buy for me. Though if you're on a budget, maybe you could just go with the Note 10. If you would still want to experience the Galaxy Note experience, so you could go with Note 10. But I went with Note 10 Plus, as it seems like it would be able to provide more of what I would want regarding applications, and it has a larger screen. So I'll check it when I use it with when browsing or viewing videos. So this is good. It's a good unit. It's a good phone from Samsung. So maybe you could try to check it from the demo units first, if you would still want to learn more about the Note 10 Plus. And this is my take on the Galaxy Note 10 Plus. If you like what you just saw, please share, like, and subscribe to my channel. And have a great day.